I just think we should be looking at this from the perspective of the person winning the contest. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't winning the contest be something they would actually like to have happen?
You're explaining the contest to me? I'm the one who came up with the idea. Man, nurse it through development.
Development. Shouting out, hey, let's have a contest is not exactly development.
And now you're going to tell me how to produce it.
All I'm saying is that me showing up with a nice bottle of champagne says festive. You showing up with a six-pack of beer says, hey, our brother-in-law lost his job again.
Well, I don't want to seem highfalutin.
You don't ever have to worry about that. You don't ever even have to worry about seeming needing him faluting.
Okay, I get your point. We'll do it my way.
We always do it your way.
Hey, you two, do I have to give you both a timeout?
Oh, great! I get a lecture in stereo now.
No, actually, I came here to talk to Katie.
No. We are in the middle of a meeting, okay? And where's your professionalism?
I cannot believe that you two are from the same gene pool.
I questioned that myself.
What's going on?
I wanted to talk to you about Henry.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about how upset you were about Henry, and I think I might have come up with an idea of how you could smooth things over.
After everything that you're going through right now, you have time to think about me and Henry?
Well, yeah, you were crying. I don't like it when anybody cries about anything.
Okay, so what's your idea?
Well, Emma agreed to let he and Vienna have the ceremony out at the farm. I thought maybe you could give Henry the news, kind of like an olive branch type deal.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talking about Vienna marrying Henry?
Gosh, I thought I was having a private conversation over here with your brother.
Okay, well, just don't waste time on a bunch of wedding stuff because I have decided that they're not going to get married. I think it's a really bad idea.
Okay, you don't want Henry and Vienna to get married, so you've decided you're not going to let them?
Wouldn't be right.
You're jealous because she dumped you.
She did not dump me.
And now she's in love with Henry, so you're jealous.
Oh, I'm jealous of him. Please. No, I am just worried about the poor girl, okay? You know, it's obvious that she's circling the drain.
Yes, it's obvious.
You know, she couldn't have me, so she's marrying him. Can you spell rebound?
R-E-B-O-U-N.
There have been times and people who have thought me self-centered, but you make me look like Mother Teresa.
I'm just using common sense, guys. I mean, it's a known fact that you should make major decisions when you're in mourning.
Oh, Vienna's mourning the loss of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, why else do you think she would marry that?
That really great, really smart guy who is giving and loving and loyal?
He's a loser.
All right, you just crossed the line. Some of the things you say are funny, but that was just mean.
Okay, all right. He's your friend. Okay, he's a great guy. You know, but to think what his life will be married to Vienna. She will wear him out and throw him away like yesterday's Prado.
You mean Prada?
That's what I said.
No, what you said is a museum in Madrid.
Whatever.
Jack, thank you for telling me about Emma. I will use that as good news to go over and congratulate Vienna and Henry on their marriage.
Well, you're offering congratulations on a train wreck.
I'm sorry the better man won. Walk me to my car?
Sure. What about your meeting?
I'll tell Brad everything that's going on tomorrow.
So how do you stop a train wreck? Get one of the trains off the track.
You want Katie to be my best man?
Yes, she will be adorable. I can see her now in a little tuxedo and that little top hat.
Top hat?
She will have to look after you and the rings, so she won't have time to think about her own failed marriages.
Yeah, are you sure this is such a good idea?
Yes, and a better idea is for you to go out and find her. You need friends, Henry, not donuts.
I don't know if she'll talk to me. I mean, when I left her, she was pretty mad.
But you were defending me, and that was very sweet. But go and find her and take back everything you said and let her be a part of our happiness.
Did you order room service?
No?
Vienna, Henry, it's me, Katie.
You see? You know, she was just as upset about the fight as you were.
Hi.
Hi. Listen,
I'm sorry
really
about what I said. I didn't mean it.
I really am happy for you.
You actually sound like you really mean that.
I do.
Katie, how nice of you to drop by. Please come in.
Thank you. I want to start out by saying congratulations to you because you have nabbed yourself one hell of a husband.
Oh, thank you.
And secondly, I have good news. Jack said that Emma said that you guys could get married at the farm.
Oh, well, that makes us so happy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, and I know this might be a bad time. And if it is, just say so. But I was wondering if...
Oh.
I mean, I thought...
You need to spend some time with Henry. You two have a lot to talk about. It's fine. I was just about to soak in a bathtub, so take your time.
Thanks.
And take the donuts, too, because Henry is all the temptation I need.
Ooh, you know what you are? You are a decent broad.
A decent broad. I like that. Now, go. And don't forget to ask her, you know what.
I'll see what I can do. So, Katie, what do you want to do?
Well, Henry, I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh, I managed to make him happy and put her in a man suit for my wedding. Henry, is that you? Did you forget your keys? You have to...
It's like you knew I was coming.
I didn't like apple cinnamon.
They were out of crawlers. Because of you. You're the reason they're out of crawlers.
When you have a really horrible fight with a friend, you have to have a crawler.
Hey, you bought all of them, though.
It was a very horrible fight.
You're right. I know you were just trying to be honest with me, and I'm sorry I said what I said.
Maybe you went a little far when you said that I didn't know what friendship was.
Well, no, not exactly. See, I said that after you... Yes, I went a little too far.
Friends again?
Always been friends. Always been friends. Just we were friends that were mad at each other. That's
I know, it threw me. Oh, I don't know if you know this, but Vienna and I sometimes don't get along.
No.
But she loves you. You say she loves you, and so maybe she's not as self-centered and vain and tacky as I thought.
You know, when you showed up, she was telling me I needed to find you and make up with you because I was unhappy without my best friend.
Well, now I feel really good about slamming her behind her back.
She had an idea, too. I think it's a good one. She wants you to be the best man.
Oh, just so she can see me in a suit at her wedding.
No, I hope that won't keep you from saying yes. I'm really pretty nervous about this. I am, and I feel much better with you by my side.
Can I come to the bachelor party? And I don't want to jump out of a cake. I want to be one of the guys.
Oh, please, in a million years, Beretta, you will never, ever be one of the guys.
All right, I'll do it.
Great. You know, Marlena Dietrich, she pulled off a tux. She wasn't half as pretty as you are.
I know. Okay. I'm thinking Vienna would like bottom, third from the right.
I don't think that one's big enough.
It's not about big. She has plenty of big diamonds. She needs flawless. And her hands are beautiful and long and elegant. She needs something classy.
That's a very nice thing for you to say.
Well, I figured if she can be classy, then I can be classy.
You've come to toast my engagement. How sweet.
Sure, whatever.
Well, Henry's not here.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, he left with Katie. I saw him. And I keep saying, who is this guy? When his drop-dead gorgeous fiancée is wearing a negligee that any man would go wild for, and he walks off to have donuts with a neurotic talk show host.
You are so predictable. You find out I'm getting married, and you show up at my door with this bottle of champagne. Are we feeling a little rejected?
Now, why would I feel rejected when I haven't been rejected?
Oh, Brad, you have to accept it, but you're sweet and amusing. Henry's what I call the real deal.
Henry's the real deal. I mean, that's your story. That's it. You're sticking to that.
It's not a story, it's the truth.
I don't know, but I think I have the means to prove it one way or another.
You rang?
Hey,
Hey.
is it true what they say about cops and donuts?
Oh, thank you for reducing me to a stereotype. Custard and cream, my favorite.
Okay, so I've decided. I can't hate Vienna as much as I thought I could.
No?
No. Because Henry told me that she told him that he needed to make up with me because he needed his friend.
Really?
Yeah. So, obviously, she must care about him somewhat.
Makes sense.
Just like you cared about me. So I wanted to offer you a donut and a thank you for pushing me in the right
Yeah,
direction.
well, when you've been as successful with interpersonal relationships as I've been, you tend to dole out advice, set people straight.
Yeah. You and I, between the two of us, we've really set a track record. Huh? Who am I to say who should and shouldn't get married?
Oh, wow, wouldn't it be a kick in the pants if Henry and Vienna were the ones to make it?
Oh, no. I just know my next marriage is going to be arranged because it was way too important a decision for me to make on my own.
Yeah, what, the divorce rate's what, 38%? So if you think about it, if you get married enough, sooner or later the law of averages is going to kick in and one of them's bound to work.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good for you. I'm just going to let other people get married and keep my mouth shut.
Ah, always the bridesmaid, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing.
What?
I forgot to tell you. I'm not the bridesmaid. I'm the best man.
And then I realized that I had to do the thinking for the both of us.
This is not
and
thinking.
I decided to forgive you and keep you from making a terrible mistake.
Forgive me?
Terrible mistake. Think of what you're going to do to Henry. I mean, using him to forget me. That is so
It's
selfish.
not, Brad. You are attractive and can be amusing, but
I can be a lot more than just amusing.
I am with Henry now, and I realize that you are a rhinestone next to the diamond.
You got to be kidding me.
No, Brad, go. I have chosen Henry.
You really mean that? I mean, he's him, and I'm me.
Goodbye, my friend. I hope that you find someone who is half as wonderful as you think you are.
Good. You're the best man, huh?
Yeah, the best man.
Good. Good for Henry for asking, and good for you for saying yes.
You think so?
Katie, don't you feel good about this?
I know I should, but no, I don't.
Get off me.
You see, you know what? I knew you couldn't keep up the act.
I fell, and it was an accident.
There are no accidents. Don't you see? As hard as you tried, you couldn't send me away.
We'll see about that.
Hey, Vienna,